Hey everybody, so I wanted to go over a play I just made. It's hard to explain in text, so I just want to give you guys a rundown, and you'll see why it made sense. So I started on the 1 hour chart. I have this downward channel going here. As you can see, each time we get to the top of this channel, we've been getting rejected, and we go down, and it's also very possible we continue to go down. It's just I've had a really busy day, so I've just been doing little scalp plays here and there, and then I got to get off the computer sometimes. So I'll explain what I did here. First off, I was using TD sequential, and for anyone who doesn't understand it, basically, typically between the 7th and the 9th candle, you will find some type of reversal. It's it's an indicator. It's not something to be relied upon. But when all the things come together, like I said, if you read in the my initial introduction, when all the stars align, that's when you usually get a good trade. So what I saw here was on the 1 hour that we were getting towards, this would be the 7th on the TD sequential. And I said, okay, so that'll be the 7th on the TD, and we're also hitting the top of the channel resistance, which is proven as resistance before. Then I went down to the 30-minute. On the 30-minute chart, I said, okay, look at how the Kijun, the red line on the Ichimoku cloud, had been providing resistance every time we touch it. Hits it here, dumps. Comes near it here, dumps. What happened here was that we came above it, we tested it to see if it was support. It proved that it was not going to be support. We dumped through. I did not open my short here yet. I'll tell you why. I wanted to see if it would retest and see if it was going to become resistance or support. That was this candle. This candle went up, and then it came down, and it closed below the Kijun resistance. So what I said was, oh, this is obviously, it's becoming resistance once again. So what I did really quick was I already sort of had this set up in my mind how it was going to play out. So I already had my stop loss set right about here. This was my stop loss, about 8.11, and I market sold for my short position right when I saw that it wasn't going to, that the Kijun was becoming resistance once again. So I market sold right at about 7.88. From there, I definitely could be holding this short still, just with my stop loss at 8.11. And see if we come down here somewhere. But like I said, I just wanted to do a quick scalp because that's all I've been having time for today. So where did I close? Pretty much I just took a look at the chart, and I saw the first 30-minute resistance I could find, 30-minute support, which was like right around here. You could see a few of these candles line up where my crosshair is, here, 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 these three, here, and here. I closed right about here, 10,726. It was good for a quick about 60, 70 point move, so to say, somewhere around there. And that was how I did that short. And if I wanted to, I could keep it open with my stop loss right above the Kijun, as it has been providing resistance as we've seen. Hopefully that's, that whole sequence of everything right there makes sense, and you can now better understand how I did that play and how you can set up for a play like that on your own and see how all these resistances sort of work together. We had the channel resistance, we had the TD sequential from the 1 hour changing to a 7, we had the Kijun resistance on the 30-minute. Everything sort of made sense for that short. Super obvious. All you got to do is learn the stuff and get a grasp on it. Oh, and not to mention, we were falling out of the rising wedge. It couldn't have been any more perfect. Things like that are sort of quick. You got to act quick on those. But it worked out really well. Hope it makes sense to you guys.